My first job was working in the local pharmacy. I have two sisters, they both worked there as well. So we got into someone else's family business in a way. And then my father started our business and decided he wanted to develop something that would leave a legacy for his three daughters. And he started a company called Fine Line Limited that was here in Winnipeg. Actually in 1990 I acquired the company along with my husband from my family. 100% of our employees are here in Winnipeg, and we like it that way. We called our frontline people CEOs. They were customer experience owners because they were the ones on the front line. And although they worked and got paid from our company, they really worked for our clients. They were dealing directly with the Nature Conservancy, ASPCA. You know, we would have people that loved animals working with an organization that is there to protect animals. And so it was a privilege and a passion for people that had passion for certain things to be able to work in Winnipeg doing this specialized work. It's hard for me to imagine not doing things in the community. I think that I was very fortunate and very privileged to have such a great team of people that I worked with, that I was allowed the opportunity to step outside of my business and do other things while they looked after the shop. You know, when I was asked to host the World Women's Hockey in 2007, I had no idea what I was getting into. I never played hockey. My son was playing hockey, and I had sisters growing up. Neither of them played hockey. And the reason that I took it on is there was one girl on my son's hockey team, and the only way you could tell she was a girl was because of her ponytail. And so I thought, this is an opportunity to put the light onto her and to help her grow and shine the light on the female players. And we had the largest turnout ever for World Women's Team. And I just got to share, my favorite moment was when Germany was playing Canada, and she had like so many shots on goal, this little goalie, and the score was ridiculous. And her coming out after that game and weeping because she had never seen a crowd like this in her life, never mind that they were on their feet for her after losing some ridiculous, I don't even know what the score was. So if you can change people's lives by doing something like that for them, you think of all the other girls that see that and go, wow. It doesn't matter whether you lose, it's how you play the game. Well, I think Manitoba is a great place to do business because, well, why not Manitoba? And I've done business out of many cities. In the business that we were in, we would bring our clients to our offices here because they wanted to connect with our frontline people, and they loved it. They loved the feeling of connection to the people that were representing them doing the work, but also to the community. As soon as they'd walk out the front door, they would enjoy the people helping them get directions, and they liked their restaurants that people greet them and remember that they had been there before, and they just felt a sense of belonging, even though they were just visiting every couple of months or maybe 2 or 3 times a year. They just felt like this was home to them when they were here. And if they can make strangers feel that way, then Manitobans must be the best place to do business.